Let me just say this. Hello, Liverpool, everybody. Chelsea fans have been. I do this usually before we play teams, particularly the big teams, not your Fulhams or Leeds United. All due respect, but sometimes I might watch their fan channels, but it's usually the Arsenal, United, City, of course, and Chelsea, of course. Lot of smoke, lot of smoke. I've been hearing Francis Lampard has sussed out Jurgen Klopp. Not sure how anybody has come to that conclusion. Okay, of all the games we played last season, you did get one. It was in the cup. Sure, you have that. But sussed out Jurgen Klopp, and where? In one world. When did that happen? Because I totally missed that. Um, Last time I checked, I wasn't in lockdown. I wasn't in jail. I didn't come back to life. I didn't miss. I've been living, and I haven't seen that. Um, just a lot. A lot of are Liverpool fans that unbearable? Because I've heard people say they hate Liverpool and hate Liverpool fans, and we think we deserve more than we have. Just be happy for us, okay? It's been a while since you guys got a title. I know you got several, few, whatever it is, but just let us live. Let us live. But yeah, this is a big match, obviously, and the thing is, there's a lot of mystery around this game, particularly with Chelsea. They bought a whole bunch of players. Some of them can't play, which is hilarious to me. But we don't really know what their lineup's going to look like. Who's going to play? Is Kep going to be in goal? I would be willing to bet no. I know they just got Mendy, a brother. I didn't even know he was a black guy, but because I don't really pay attention to goalkeepers across the world. But yeah, it's hard to really say. It's hard to really say. No, Thiago definitely isn't playing. But we do know who is playing, or we'd imagine that Werner will be playing, particularly all the confidence he's been talking about building up to the game, which is cool. There's nothing wrong with being confident, and that's fair play. There's also this talk about a rivalry between Jurgen Klopp and Lampard, Frankie. And let's just be real, that's almost disrespectful. Okay, Lampard is not on Klopp's level in any way, and we're talking about coaching. Let's not bring up the playing career because we know that's not even a contest. But in terms of managing, coaching, it's to say there's a rivalry. Now, these teams for me for a long time have been brewing, what you could call a rivalry for such a long time. If it wasn't for United, Everton, of course, same city. Um, United, Everton, City to a degree. Chelsea, all those Champions League matchups, and obviously Mourinho versus Rafa. But this is not a rivalry, and I don't think what happened in that game is something to really warrant calling this a rivalry between those two anyway, or even these teams. To me, Chelsea, look, they got a bunch of celebrities on their team, and that's cool. They spend a lot of money. Great, they got a lot of money. Spend it, fine, great. But we all know who's done the best in this transfer window with just three signings, just three. We know who's done the best, and you know it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game. I'm looking forward to seeing Werner and how good he really is because I've been one of those dudes that was like, I don't get all the hype. And look, I want to be proved wrong. If he comes in and bangs today, cool. But I just don't see the hype. And look, if we shut him down today, which I think we have a good chance of doing, and we need to, actually, because after that Leeds game, and I feel like I'm probably one of the only ones, maybe I complain too much about the defense, but look, I'm a supporter, I watch the game, I talk about what I see. Defense was trash. Um, we need to bounce back defensively because there's been so much talk about that too, how bad we are, leaky we are defensively. We've been found out. Van Dyke isn't on that level really anymore. So look, this is about just making things right, shutting people up, and attacking the title, as someone left in the comments yesterday on one of the vids. But I'm looking to see a really good game, and even for us, it's a mystery because we don't know. Look, there's some shouts for Thiago might be present, on the bench. Starting would be kind of a shout, but you never know. Jota, yeah, I think both guys will travel. It's hard for me to see them um, being on the pitch. But look, I'd be happy if they do. But for me, look, uh, just can't wait for this game. The lineup should be out soon, so we'll know that. But yeah, looking forward to a really good game. A lot of people are saying high scoring, and I don't see that either. I don't see high scoring. I see a 2-1, 2-1, and I see it as us dominating, them getting a goal at some point in the game towards the end, kind of like they did in the 5-3, where they, we had them, we were destroying them, and then all of a sudden they pop up. But look, they got some good players and all that, and they're a decent team, but I don't believe in Frank Lampard, and I think time will tell that he is not fit to be a top-ranking manager in this league, in my opinion. Him and Solskjaer are just the guys of the present. They're not guys who I think you can really put some longevity in as far as managers. When you're a young manager and you're coming in based on your pedigree, your CV and playing, and then coaching at the team that your alma mater, if you will, you're going to get a lot of praise and support. But I think it's going to show soon. He won't last at Chelsea for too long. That's just my opinion. Look, I might be wrong. Cool, great, kill me. But anyway, looking forward to the game. Yes, 2-1 for me. Hendo goal and a Mane goal. Hendo and Mane. So yeah, see you guys at halftime.